Hello, hello, hello. How's it going tonight? How are you guys doing? I know I said I'd be here at 8, but I'm got caught up with some stuff, so personal things. Same with the paintings as well, but we're here and we have to do our panels and get things going. How's everyone doing tonight? But I'm going to let everyone kind of settle in and I'm going to work away and lock in. Oops, a little too much ink. How's it going? Let's see. Make sure we got everything good. All right. Right now I'm working on volume 3 of Under God and just working away at the panels. Doing some background work at the moment. How you doing, LeMay? Had my thing on mute for a minute, for a second. Oops. Let's see. What are you making for dinner? Oh shit. Okay. We're good. I think I want to go further down, please. Low carb burger. Hmm. How do you make one of those? Oh, okay. A burger with no bread. Let's see here. All right. I will be here working away on panels. Let's see. That's coming along. We're working on the sky at the moment. So making some happy clouds. There we go. How are you doing, Bent the Mother? Oh, Mother 3 fan. How are you doing? Uh, big fan of Earthbound. Currently, right now I'm working on volume 3 of my manga, Under God. So I'm putting this together at the moment. I'm just getting panels done. Been so tied up with a bunch of stuff at the moment. Just trying to find some balance. Thank you. I appreciate that. Got a little crooked. But we can work it. How are you doing, Rocket Man? I appreciate that. I've seen your work as well. What is going on, Raging Fran? How are you doing tonight? Or how are you doing again? I watched your live streams in a while and I'm doing good. It's been a while. Well, I'm starting to get back on to be on here regularly, so I'm at fault at that too. So even for these late release of these paintings, I'm at fault as well. So, but I'm getting it together. think sometimes I kind of push myself and then I get tied up a bit. Well, thank you, much appreciated. I've been locking in and really just trying to refine my skills at the moment. Just trying to, I want to get, and it's a personal thing, but it's always that one thing where you always want to get better, and it's not towards anyone. It's just a personal journey. So we're working on some panels on Under God, Volume 3. We're just locking in and just finishing the work. It's getting there. It did hit it for a moment and then it dropped. That's why I'm like, no, I'm gonna wait till I hit 1,010 before I start celebrating. It happens, you know. It's okay. We just keep going. We just keep going, you know. Kind of do this stuff either way. If people believe in you or not, you just do it. Even if you fall flat on your face and say, "Oh, that was an embarrassing moment." It's okay. Just get back up and dust yourself off and try again. I posted first I was enjoying my life by taking a break, but now I have so much work to do for my school group. It happens. It's part of life. You're gonna get busy. Things will happen, even when you don't want it to happen. What is going on, Stephen Wings? Never thought of shading the sky like that. I'm learning. Yeah, it's pretty interesting to try. Try doing the sky. Kind of gives some sort of depth. Kind of gives that old, like that old timey feel kind of thing. I need to do this. That Morbius. We were drawing with the spirit and got my friend talking like sketch on my paper, new sharp, Delta ink glow. That Morbius shading. Little things, yeah. Little signatures here and there, but I don't, show where they're at. Or even little items. Some of those items are like personal things in my life, you know. Guess the next thing is to do is make things that are kind of like universally known and just kind of throw it in there. Ugh, freaking fly. This is one fly flying around. So, well, I have to get over 1,000 subs and get some watch time. And it can happen, Like I said, it goes up and it goes down, so it happens. So I'm just like, I'll wait till it hits number, then I'll like, yeah, we can celebrate. But in the meantime, I just gotta keep doing the work. And we're gonna do some water. What did you do to get to 100 subs so you could live stream? I mean, I think they give you that option always. You know, what is going on, Mr. D man? How are you? I just never tried going live streaming until like later on. I was doing videos and stuff, which I might end up doing again. Uh, but yeah, how are you doing, zombie? The Bears and the Commanders. The Bears. Who are you rooting for the win? Yeah, we're gonna have a good time tonight. You know, get some panels done and just stay on course. Wait a second, hold on. So the Redskins, the Chiefs are now the Commanders. When did that happen? It's like the Cleveland Indians are the Guardians. I still call them the Indians. Much appreciated. Thank you. That's fucking crazy. When did that happen? It's gonna be one of the characters standing over the water. How are you doing, Joker? How are you doing tonight? I see. The Commanders. Well, it's still gonna be the Chiefs to me. Okay. Yeah. Still the Chiefs to me and the Cleveland Indians. So there we go. I'm doing pretty good, Joker. Doing pretty good. I'm glad you're doing well as well. Or doing good yourself. Just here, we're 25 minutes in and we're knocking out some panels, doing some backgrounds, and just staying on it. It's just a lot of stuff going on. See, there's a lot of shit that goes on behind the camera, like literally, and there shouldn't be no excuse. It's like when you say, "Hey, I'm gonna do this," you better. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna draw for a minute, lock in, and just kind of just draw and chill. Just kind of get my thoughts together. How are you doing, Lady Elena? Yeah, no forks in the road, exactly. Had to actually train someone today, so I can get a steady nurse. I won't have to be training someone every day. Yes, sir, it is. It is the ocean to be Pacific. I'm just kidding. Yeah, yeah, it's the ocean. Just adding the waves and the rough winds blowing in. This is just the first level. Okay, add the ocean suds in. Yeah, I personally think the Chiefs is okay, but it is indigenous people, so we put respect on their wishes. Yeah, I agree. I see. But still, you know. So we're gonna have a great time tonight and do some drawing and lock in. Yeah, same here. Yeah, we will. Yeah, damn right. We're gonna have a good time tonight. We're gonna get some drawing done and get back to it. Let's see here. Lock in chat. Yes. Now we gotta push the water. The haters. And we live in the Twilight Zone right now, Mr. D man. So no. So do you have? Of course, I'm sure you still got a Chiefs jersey, right? Are they gonna change the Atlanta Braves too? I know that's like a total different sport, but they're probably gonna be coming after that, or unless they already changed it. Kansas City cheats. Now, have you ever been to a game like? Do the Bears win games? But have you been to like a live game? I'm pretty sure you have, Mr. D man. Like, Commanders. Man, that sounds so like weird. Yeah, I could have, but I don't want to make it public and stuff. Alright, time to lock in a bit and do some drawing. Panel's almost done. Why? I don't know, we can talk about it in private if you want. I'm not going to do it right now, because that's not going to be the focus tonight. The focus tonight is going to do some drawing. So what do you guys think of these waves so far? Yeah, it kind of looks... I don't want it to look like it's raining and shit. It's gotta look like it's blowing in the wind. Yeah, kind of stylized. Okay. But yeah, they're like kind of like stylized waves. There we go. They gotta be loyal. I did not. I didn't even know about it until that documentary. I think one of these nights, and I think it'd be good to bust out the creepy and eerie magazines. Oh yeah. Did you ever watch the documentary on that? That was very interesting. In a lot of ways, she's one of the first independent Western mangaka. I don't think I've seen the documentary. Yeah, in the documentary, pretty much, yeah, she was inspired by a lot of the old school, like the Japanese cartoons back then that came out, like Astro Boy and stuff. So hopefully everything is running smooth and we're doing good. She was doing her thing back when people didn't get manga style. People thought the big eyes were weird. Yeah, they thought it was like too, yeah, weird and strange. It was just, you know, it was just out of place at the time. So she was kind of like one of those like rare Pokemon at the time, you know. Yeah, good documentary though. I definitely suggest it. Definitely a suggestion. Okay, so I guess I can do that one too. Fuck it, let's do it. I'm gonna check out. Thanks for the recommendation. Yeah, check it out. Definitely, definitely check that one out. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I was talking about. If that's the one, yeah, very good, very good documentary. I watched it like a couple times, and I think the one there's another one on there about the guy that did damn, what was it was about the aardvark. I can't remember his name. Matt, the aardvark. No, it was no, it was like And not Arthur either. It'll come to me. Matt with like four T's. Yeah, that. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I am. How are you doing? How are you doing, blind artist? Yeah, I'm actually going old school with the sky for this situation and in this point of the story, because an old story is being told. So, kind of want to give that old look feel. Doing these clouds back here. Cerebus, yes. And yeah, Cerebus, that's the guy. I watched a documentary on that. That was pretty interesting. And if you guys get a chance, a good time, like whenever I get a time, you guys got to check out Castlevania Symphony of the Night as well. It's good for this time of the year. Yeah, it's in that same era where creators went independent because Marvel and DC just couldn't, you know. And that's what was also inspiring is just going the independent route and just do your own thing. Yeah, I feel like these clouds are kind of lacking. Like it needs a little bit. We will have to bust out the finer one. Might have to change this nib up a bit because it's getting to that point where it's starting to lose its point. It's like, no, it look like waves starting to crash in. How are you doing, Cece? I'm gonna lock in for a minute. But I will read the comments. We're 49 minutes in, making some good progress. Tired all of a sudden, but trying to draw more frames. Yeah, that can suck. But going back at it with a refreshed mind and with some good rest, it's not so bad. Let's see. Yes, artist teams. Yes. Let's see. All right, we can move to the next panel here in a minute. Push it. Oh yeah, it's kind of like that dark look in her eyes. Just really kind of want to work the shadows and just kind of work everything. This is where I kind of like push the detail in it. Just need to clean up the frames a bit. Yeah. Are you on Instagram? Okay. Go ahead, put your Instagram below, or I'll just put mine's in. You can just uh, message me or vice versa. Check it out. Or I'll just go to your page. Just go look at it. Oh yeah, I remember Black Magic M66. Now that you say it, yeah, kind of, yeah. Remember the live action Guyver movie? Yeah, definitely. Thank you. the Guyver live action movie. Um, I never knew, I watched that first before I even knew it was an anime or even a manga or anything like that. RoboCop, the first one, that shit was crazy when it first came out. Like the one part that sticks out to me, like growing up, was the guy like that got melted in that acid bath stuff, and then he got like hit by the car by RoboCop, or no, one of the goons hit him. I think RoboCop ran. I can't, but yeah, that was pretty gross. Yeah, yeah, yeah. RoboCop was badass back then. Even RoboCop 2, where they had that shit they were putting in their neck. I think it was called Nuke, and he had that other robot he had to fight, Kane. Yes, RoboCop 3. I didn't really like that too much, but that was kind of silly and over the top. But yeah, RoboCop 1, I would say felt like more like real and violent compared to like you know. But the new ones, yeah, I haven't watched, or even Judge Dredd, I haven't watched that yet. So there's a lot I have to catch up on. So okay. Oh yeah, the remake. Yeah, I'd try. I'd like to watch that too. Freaking nightmare to be RoboCop. What about Judge Dredd? How was that? What'd you think of that? How are you doing, Chonky? How are you doing this? Well, morning over there, but how are you doing this fine night? Good. There we go. Seal. There we go. Then we had the RoboCop, Judge Dredd. Yeah. 2 minute warning. Oh, in the game. What's the score, by the way? Man, that name is so bogus. Commandos. You think the Lando Lake lady would be back on the box? Let's see. Really like the background here. Probably should put some stars back there. Getting ready for school. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say she's rest in peace yet. She's in the she's on retirement for now. Just she's trying to get her job back. Yeah, yeah. Rest in peace. That's wild. Next thing you know, they're gonna say on a Mandela effect or some crazy shit. They're gonna say, "Oh, those characters, there were never characters on. What are you talking about? Land of Lakes? There's never no Indian woman. What are you talking about? There's no woman on there. There's no Uncle Ben or Aunt Jemima. You guys, this is blasphemy." I have a story called Rumble World where this corporation in Toronto controls gangs and uh, sponsors death matches. Yeah, yeah, I agree. It sucks. We can't have nice things because there's humans that want nice things and there's humans that don't want other humans to have nice things. Yeah, just I wish we can just kind of just start where before things just got bad. Things are just bad. Just sucks. Chonky says I was reading this book last night and there's two side characters I ship so bad in the story, like an arrow tried to hit one of them, but then the other pulled her into his arms, and it was so cute. So y'all rather keep these logos and names even if they're racist? Like who cares if the white little say, but y'all think it's worth keeping those things around? I mean, I guess the Indians like the Chiefs. Just represent well, you guys are racist when yeah. Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, the Looney Tunes with that stuff. Yeah. And Mr. Demas says we should keep those things around. And you know what? I'm going to let you guys discuss these things, and I will keep drawing and read them up here and there. I might have to step in the break room for a second and just kind of read. I mean, like me, I'm half black and half Filipino, just to give you the heads up. But, but I never really thought of it like that, like that. But the Looney Tunes one was like pretty blatant. But you know what? I'll let you guys discuss it a bit. I might jump in here and there. But I'm gonna go to the break room for a minute and just kind of look around. Yeah, I am. I am mixed, Joker. I am. Let's see. But in the end, we are all human beings, some way. Yeah, nobody wants that to come back. Yeah, I agree. Nobody wants that offensive, shit like. Yeah. Yeah. Be right back. Just putting on the sunscreen. Let's get on this page a bit. Oh, see. Now, okay, so I heard the Land O' Lake lady was designed by a Native American artist, Patrick. This I don't want to screw up the last name. So, hmm. But last was fine. Ain't nobody asked Jemima and Ben to be removed. Yeah, no one asked them to do it. It would be Tagalong, as they would say. But it's been so long. Like I lived on the Big Island, up in the villages and stuff, up in the mountains. So it's been so long. Spoke several in the local language there. So it's been a million years, and I cannot speak a lick of it. I'm gonna stretch out for a second. Okay, so the topic is Echonki, if people should change old characters and names, or if we should keep them, like the Chiefs baseball team or Uncle Ben the logo. I'll just say this too. See, I live in Ohio and stuff, and even the people around here that I live around, they're like, man, fuck it, man. I like the Indians. What the hell's the Guardians? His son was upset they got rid of his work. I would be pissed too. The Quaker Oats guy. I don't think they ever changed that, did they? That'd be crazy if they made him like an anime dude, like a I don't know. I mean, I agree with that. Uncle Ben was very virtual signaling cause that got removed in 2020 during the protest plan. Like it was time high. There's things, man. It's like I don't know. Do you think that, in some way, that everybody on this planet, in some what they believe in and what they kind of follow, it's being used they're being used like puppets, kind of. Well, we don't want to go down that hole, so we're just gonna draw and just kind of hit the break room a bit and just kind of look at what we're gonna about to work on for a second, for a minute. We're an hour and 8 minutes in, so yeah, yeah. The Quakers were at least abolitionists. Yeah, Count Chocula and Frankenberry are gonna be racist. Yeah, I'm gonna draw and just kind of like because there's a lot of problems in this world, and it's like I'm a man. We live in the fucking twilight zone, so I'm gonna just draw. I'm just kind of just Just watch. So, anyway, I enjoy like you guys talking on this topic or just talking in general. He is. He's very ripped. It's like a corn on the cob. The corn on the cob is like 100 pack, you know. So, yeah, he's pretty uh, CrossFit. Good talk though, because I have to be very selective on who and where I bring this up to. Yeah, yeah, it's fine. I agree. I'm just like I learned to just kind of step back and just let people argue. I just feel like we're just in this big program, and they whoever runs the top laughs at what people do. Yeah, ripped like a Greek god. Shadow government. Yeah, just just one of those things. They made Colonel Sanders a young dude. That's an ageist. You hate NASCAR? You hate racing, man? You're a racist. But yeah, Colonel Sanders, he's like an anime. He looks like an Ed. Well, at one point they had him look like an Ed, and Eddie character. They're like changing that old man up. He's probably turning in his grave right now like a rotisserie chicken. If they knew what they were doing to his image. Shit makes me want to do dips. Well, thank you, blind artist. Listen to everything. So they made him look like. I'll end it on saying no amount of nostalgia is worth racism. That being said, a lot of the edits of these brands is not done as a gesture of good faith, but to ultimately increase profitability. To dehumanize anyone, any human being from any walks of life, we shouldn't repeat those that were before us and all that, and keep things going. Then that's just my opinion, because we can't grow as human beings together or anything when we have these in place. It's just like, yeah, we learn from this stuff, but at some point we have to grow. I don't buy no products with no people on them. Kill that noise. I'm having fun tonight, you guys. Thanks for giving me a good laugh and talk and some thoughts. Yeah, yeah, that's the same. I feel you on that, CC. It's just having that versatility of music. I like all kinds of stuff. Well, thank you, Bugle Lord. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna repeat that, Doctor Mr. D Man. I draw some of these waves. Peasants. I have you know, I like synthetic sugars made by man, by humans. Yes. B movie, anyone? You know what? I haven't watched that one. Right now I'm listening to Chrono Trigger, chill, like a lo-fi Chrono Trigger. One of my favorite games. One, two, three, four. Yes. Just make sure he's got the right number of bands on his arm. KFC now food horror stories. Man, a bug movie. Yeah. Oh, I love Earthbound. I love Chrono Trigger. Shit. What else? I didn't get to play Dragon Warrior or Dragon Quest till like later. My girlfriend at the time introduced it to me, so we'd say play that all night. Secret of Mana. Oh, I like. See, a lot of people don't like this game, but I like Secret of Evermore. It's like my personal favorite, one of my favorites, just because of nostalgia. I love that game. Hmm. Favorite curse word. Hmm. Well, I think it'd probably be the. I guess I use the F word a lot, kind of. Not intentionally, just it happens. And so my nephew, he was like really little at the time, and one day I just like walked into the kitchen where he was at. He was like probably like 3. And he stands. I walk into the kitchen. And he's like talking to my brother and stands up, gets on the chair and like starts pointing at me. He says, he's like, "Fuck you, Uncle Ralph. Fuck you. Fuck you." I'm like, whoa. So he learned that shit, but I'm not happy about it. But now he's older now. But so I guess that's one of my words, kind of. I mean, I have other ones, but I'm not like my go-to. I think I still haven't seen or watched the B movie, a B movie. You should make a character that looks like Goldar from Space Giants. See, I'm thinking Goldar from like Power Rangers. Dude, they were getting ripped off. The Power Rangers, the actors that were playing them. I watched a documentary on the Power Rangers, matter of fact, and or I had it on, listening to it, watched, and it's just crazy, as much work as that they put in, just like how little that they were receiving. It sucks that Trini, or the chick that the woman that played Trini, she got killed in a car accident. That sucked. Yeah, that sucks how they were treated. And the Green Ranger, he was like one of my favorites, like growing up. Like that was like one of my like, dude, like he was the shit. And yeah, dude, I'm old as fuck. I remember old school anime. I remember when they had anime on the Sci-Fi Channel. It was like a treat to watch anything anime. Yeah, we're talking about Power Rangers, the the TV show. Yeah, there was a Sci-Fi Channel way back when Sci-Fi Channel was good. I don't know what Sci-Fi. The Sci-Fi Channel logo looks like freaking like the Lyft logo or the one of those logos. But yeah, Sci-Fi Channel would show like cool anime, and they also showed the hell was it called? Tenshu Muyo. Tenshu, yeah, the movies, and that's the first time I actually heard about that. hmm Super Sentai, the 70s. See, yep, Sci-Fi Channel. That shit was cool. You gotta get to school, don't you, Chunky? Well, you have a good one, Chunky. It was good to have you here tonight or this morning. Well, this is the place of education. Yeah, and be careful out there. Are you guys gonna watch any Charlie Brown like stuff? Just kidding. There's always like a Charlie Brown like Halloween stuff. See, my all-time Power Ranger is Lily from Power Rangers Jungle Fury. I haven't watched that one. Yeah, sci-fi is now sci-fi. It was sci-fi, now it's sci-fi. They're trying to be slick with the words and lettering, thinking they're being alien with it, but they're really just being corporate, cut corners, assholes. Time they like humans that come into things that are like good, like new humans that don't care about shit. They water shit down and cut corners and fuck things up, and it's not cool anymore. And the new people that get into it think it's cool, and they're just like, dude, you don't know what you're missing. So the fun fact: the guy who ran Sci-Fi Channel into the dirt is in charge of all the Warner Brothers HBO now. So if you're wondering why Warner Brothers ruining your childhood, that's why. See, go get that education. Bye, Chunky. You have a good one now. You want to do some homework, and Chunky's going to do schoolwork. Holiday kid. I would take that as Nico Holiday. How you doing? It's just corny if you ask me. I like Animaniacs. I heard, did they redo the Animaniacs like briefly? Animaniacs is cool. Freakazoid was cool. Thank Etienne Goudet. Goudet. You have a very fancy name. How are you? I'm shocked you make this art like really fast. I've been drawing for a long time. Yes, Animaniacs was fucking good. So they did two seasons of the new stuff. Yeah, Animaniacs was awesome. Like the opening music when they did the states and stuff. That was pretty smart. Yeah, Pinky and the Brain. Yeah, Animaniacs, Tiny Toons, like all that stuff. That shit was cool. Still is cool. Pinky and the Brain. The music was catchy. Uh, yeah, well done. Oh, they put politics in it. See, that's the thing. I want to keep politics out of my shit, because the thing is, like, when I create this stuff, it's like you're like, personally, I want to create escapism. I don't want to bring Earth politics and Earth problems. Well, probably human problems, but not shit that we deal with on the what the world gives us, but like our like own struggles kind of thing. Because we get enough of that shit. They made a lot of Trump jokes. I see. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Just like, and then when I look at all the politics and stuff, and it's just like, ugh. Yeah, I don't have H. I didn't know it was on HBO Max. Well, you have a good night. You have a good night, Raging Fran. And thank you for stopping in. Hello, nurse. Yeah. Yeah, Animaniacs was pretty cool. I like Tiny Toons. Tiny Toons was cool. Growing up, man, I ain't gonna lie. Growing up, I like Ninja Turtles and all. But man, like even the Mario Brothers cartoon, like back in the day, like I try watching like some of that stuff. Like now, I'm just like, I ain't gonna lie. I'll just be honest. Like I said, I grew up with that stuff. I like that shit. But I know I try to like relive it, but damn, dude, I just couldn't sit through it. I'm sorry. It's just like fuck. I didn't watch that. I no. It was like the one like when they're like were kind of hokey and kind of cheesy, not like serious about shit. It was like during that phase. Matter of fact, I have an April O'Neil right here. April O'Neil's like one of my favorite characters. Always liked drawing April O'Neil. Yeah, some things should just stay in the past like that. Oh, really? Throat cancer. Not good. Yeah, that sucks. 2 seconds. Yeah, check this out. April O'Neil. Look, she's got a gun. She's shooting that. Probably like a water gun. She's got like orange on her jumpsuit. Yeah, it's a little dusty, but yeah. But yeah, that's crazy. Huh. Yeah, it's like a high pressure water gun. She's like shooting over her own head. Let's see. Smoke weed and watch Racer. Yeah, this is definitely vintage. I have to show. I have to show the Star Wars toy from back in the '70s. It's still in its box. Yeah, check this out. This is the back of the box. You have this shit right here. The enemies, the bad guys here. Pretty much had all these guys. Then you had all these dudes like Ace Duck, Usagi Yojimbo. Yeah, people died in Speed Racer cartoons. Man, yeah, they had some cool shit. Then they had these like, uh, so okay, April O'Neil's like 25, 115, 5'5". Yeah. If she said, they said she's got a camcorder and a gun, a wireless microphone, a portable computer, a cell phone, pretty much, and a Ninja Star. I don't know why. I don't know why she would have one. They have these things that are pizza points here. But yeah, I'm like, why do you have a gun, April? I don't think she should have one. Yeah, I agree. She's not a ninja, and she's dealing with some crazy shit already. So I think I'd be packing one too, or a piece, some heat, fucking fly. But yeah, she's not a ninja. Because she had absolutely can't. She lives in New York. Trust me, she needs one. Yeah, Rat King. She's got her switch. See, Raphael, come at me. Who else do I have? Yeah, they're like in another room, so I can't. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stand up for a minute. Well, I had a friend living in there. He got stood up at gunpoint in Baltimore. He don't live there no more. He lives in Columbus now. But yeah, people are getting wild. Yeah, it didn't turn someone into Swiss cheese. Oops. You'd think as time progressed we would have been better, better people, but I don't know. Human beings are nuts. We're all crazy. Body more, Motherland. Simply put, we live in a fallen world. That's why I got the Lord. Say amen to that. In this crazy world, we need some light. In this darkness, some real shit. Sometimes, a lot of times, humans are monsters to other humans. Amen to that. Yeah, peace of mind, peace of mind, and body and spirit and all. Speaking of angels, let's put some wings on them. These hieroglyphs, squiggles, start to, they're kind of like placeholders. Some chicken wings. Chicken wings do sound good. So you can beat them in arm wrestling. So let me put these arms in safety. Put these guns on safety. Let's get these wings done. Some chicken wings do sound good. Joker is the guy. He said he can beat him in arm wrestling. Shit, word from Grubhub. Make sure they don't eat your wings. I've watched videos where people like order food and then they catch the delivery person like eating their food. Man, I ordered like 10 wings. Why do I have 8? Oh, I'm pretty sure it happens a lot. Oh, yeah. You're just as sure as I'm sure I'm Lupita Nyong'o. Who is that? It happens. Yeah, it's been a while too. I have not out in a minute. I do a lot of cook my own myself. The other two fell on the floor while I got the wing sauce around my lips. She was in the first Black Panther row. Joker reached back just to say garlic sauce do sound good. Okay. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it happens. I always like watching Kitchen Nightmares, and it always gets me like when the people that work there, they're like, "Oh my god, I didn't know this was there. I didn't know that this rotten food was here." I'm like, dude, you fucking work there. You knew that shit was there. You just didn't want to clean it up. What is happening, Marshall? How are you doing tonight? We're an hour and 45 minutes in, and I think stick around for 15 more minutes. We'll see where we're at. It's just there's a lot to do tonight. And I'm also kind of tired. I have this throbbing headache, kind of. Said, run away, run away. Yeah, I love Kitchen Nightmares too, and even Hotel Hell's kind of with Gordon Ramsay. It's just like, yeah, Debo, yeah, it's Debo, fucking run. But yeah, it always got me on that shit. But yeah, it's always a fun watch. And I guess another one's freaking the American Idol auditions when Simon was on there when he used to yell at people. I mean, he kind of degraded them. See, oh, how did he find plastic in his food? We don't use plastic. Shows the meat wrapped in plastic. Yeah, exactly. We don't use a microwave. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's home cooked, man. Nothing's done in a can. It's not frozen, man. It's like fresh. It's fresh from the sea. Oh, really? Yeah, Hell's Kitchen's a shit. Yeah, Simon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gordon's hilarious, man. Bollocks. And he, yeah. It's like, what are you thinking? What is this? This will kill someone. Oh man, I didn't know I didn't know that dead mouse was at the door, man. You guys put that shit there. Yeah, the idiot sandwich. Oh, there's a new one. Yeah, those were fun watches. Fresh Chef Mike. Hotel Hells was fun. I like that too. Yeah, I agree. A dead mouse. Live, yeah. Chef Mike. It's good to have you here, man. Oh hell no, never. And then like when they're some of those places they get all fixed up, and then he'll go back to them and they're like all fucked up again. Or some of them will be successful for a little bit, and then the chef would sometimes be like in delusion, disillusional, be like, no, I think I think the spaghettios, the homemade spaghettios, I think the homemade Chef Boyardee was like on point. I don't know what he's talking about. I know that's stupid. Oh yeah, I don't want to know when he walks in and I'm eating a meal and it's scrumptious. Everyone listen, we need to call the health department and call 911. Yeah. Yeah, that's just like hilarious. They'd use like Lunchables for like hors d'oeuvres, and freaking charge a soul just to have that. Yeah, all good and fun. But yeah, American Idol, with the audition stuff, you can watch that shit on YouTube. Some like, I mean, like me, I wouldn't go out singing like that. That's just me personally. I know I'd just freaking crash and burn. I'm not like that. Oh yeah, bar rescue. Yeah, we have to get into that. But yeah, that shit was fun. It's just one of those things. Like, man, if you know you can't sing, like you should really listen to yourself. No, I think I can sing. My mama told me. My mom said I can sing. Like, man, you should play that shit back and hear yourself. But let's see. Yeah, bar rescue. Restaurant rescue. Who was in that? Was that the same guy that did bar rescue? Yeah, and bar rescue. I would never eat in that, man. Fuck that. Some of those is like literally a hole in the wall, like barnyard. I think I watched one bar rescue. The dude had like bugs like everywhere, and they were like in the drinks and shit. And I was like, dude, that is so disgusting. That's the angel dog. I think you're a very talented artist, and that's why I think you should be on America's Got Talent. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. I appreciate that, but man, I don't. I wouldn't even know what to. I wouldn't even know where to start. I shit. I don't even know. Yeah. Mm. He said talent shows are such a scam. Yeah, in some way. Yeah. I think those beauty pageants. I think those are kind of weird. So you did a whole research on that stuff. I mean, it's like those things. Just like man, like Barbizon. Have you heard of that modeling agency called Barbizon? Had a buddy, well, yeah, acquaintance that was going through there. Yeah, I agree. Child beauty pageants. I a million percent agree with you on that, CC. A million percent. That's what I'm saying. Those are weird. That's just weird. And Barbizon, yeah, is freaking. Oh, I should have made his hand a little bigger. I can change that. It's like a modeling agency, I guess. It's yeah, and it's like a scam in some way. And I had a buddy that was trying to go through that. And I'm sorry, man. Like, I'm not up there like that. I'm not like, hey, look at me, man. I'm the best looking motherfucker. No, no. It's one of those things. It's the same diff. It's the same diff with the whole American Idol shit. It's like you're trying to tell your friend, hey, man, you need to practice on your singing. One of those things. But I was letting them know. I was like, hey, man, Barbizon, that shit's like a scam shit. So he was pissed about it, pissed at me about it for a bit. But I was like, go ahead, do it. So said it does not work like that. Should really look into things. Yeah, child beauty pageants are so fucked up. The moms specifically, yeah. Have you heard of the stories from the people who won America Got Talent and how they got crappy prizes? Yeah, I've heard some of those stories. Same thing like lottery winners too. People that win the lottery, they freaking like some of the people are successful with it, and then there's the other people they just fucking get murdered. Um, yeah, stage moms do suck. Yeah, that shit's just insane. But yeah, we're at like an hour and 58 minutes in. We're gonna have to chill for a minute. We haven't done that yet. They won prizes in that show. What show? I forgot. In America's Got Talent. I think they got a shitty, probably like a shitty, like crappy CD deal or music contract or something. And it only pretty much lasted around their hype for the time being, and then it's just. But back to the lottery winners, yeah, that shit's interesting. The curse of the lottery winners. It's like you win the lottery, don't tell people you won. So the new Predator looks like crap. Oh, yeah, I watched. I seen like saw some of the images of the Predator. He looks odd. He's not like if that's the one. Like, are they staying with that design? I guess it is that time. Did someone say shill? Don't forget to pick up your copy of Undergod at angelsoftherenaissance.com. It's at 18 plus, 8-year-old manga. 18 plus, yeah, age manga, yes. 200 plus pages. Now you might be wondering, what is Undergod about? Well, we'll just say it's about Sevens in October, Traverse, and his religion, and also Cable Zealots. So we'll just leave it at that. But yes, you can get your copy of Undergod. Get them while supplies last. Well, I did. I did just now. Thank you, Joker. Much appreciated. Very mucho. Mucho appreciation. But tomorrow we will be doing Keep It on the Pages at 2:30, and we'll be on Marshall's channel. And also, since we'll be there tomorrow, if you guys get a chance, also check out Penguin Boy by Martial Arts, and you can get it at lubento.net, and 200 plus pages. He is still here, yes. And thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Well, you guys, I think we've done pretty good tonight. We'll be back again tomorrow. If you're new here, hit that subscribe if you like. We'll be doing this again. Also, what else are we saying? What else are we doing? Yeah, it's at 2 hours. 2 hours and 4 minutes. I mean, were you guys like saying, hey, stick around a little longer? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you guys have a good night. I'll be back on again tomorrow. at 8 o'clock, 8:30, 8 o'clock at I'll make it as early as I can. Yeah, thank you, Joker. You have a good night too, LeMay. Thank you. Yes, I'm done, CC. Hey, no problem, Steven. Probably gonna try to find me to get me some wings. Yeah, and send that to me. And if you guys want, what the hell is it? Yeah, I got a lot of shit going on because I need to get these paintings up there. I can't find my little sign. Anyways, so if you guys want, you can check me out at angelsrenaissance.com. Well, you can check me out at sevens_October on Instagram, X, and of course YouTube. So if you're new here, subscribe if you like, and you've been around, hit that like button. So let's make this channel grow. So you guys all have a great night, and thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. Good night.